see that you guys have seen a lot of stand-up comedy tonight. I'm afraid I have to offer something a little bit different, sort of in the tradition of vaudeville, and to be more specific, kind of consider what I'm doing as a combination of Harold Lloyd meets Robert Williams meets Frank Zappa. First, if you don't mind, let's take off your shoes. I might be doing a little ballet, possibly. This is what I would call a comedic rock opera about a girl I knew last year. I had a meaningful and brief friendship. It's called Meica. I first knew Meica as a bartender. Let me begin my story over with how I first got to know Meica. I approached her by just popping in on her at her work, the Crestwood Lounge. I think I did that on a Saturday, the very last day of December 2006, New Year's Eve day. I had just spent no more than 2 minutes kneeling near the gravesite of my departed close friend, Gary David Coots, 1969 to 1998. After I spilled my heart out to Gary, I promised him I would be back soon, then returned to the car I was driving at the time, my mom's burgundy 2007 Ford Focus. I think even before I had asked Gary for his intercession on this very personal matter, I'd already decided I was going to give Meica a surprise visit, but at the same time I was hoping I would not scare her. So I did in fact walk into her place of employment like I had been planning on doing. I did forget to ask my departed friend if he could ensure that I would not in any way freak Meica out. Gary Coots was not only the friend who twice had appeared at my mom's house when I was twice felt totally alone and scared. Gary was also in his day quite the ladies' man. My best friend, I'll just call the Grand Poobah, told me twice or maybe 3 times, "Joe, I don't think you should go for the model type." I twice told Poobah, but girls have told me, even the model types, that I have beautiful eyes. That didn't matter to Poobah. But Joe, you need more confidence first. Or, Joe, you can't be happy with someone else unless you're happy with yourself first. While en route from St. Helmets Cemetery to the bar where Meica worked, I imagined a variety of negative scenarios as to how my surprise visit would result. I thought while driving, I really do have the odds stacked against me. I would often dwell on the Grand Poobah's pushy opinions while driving. I would even say or scream aloud the things I wish I had said to Poobah in retaliation. Bullshit. Fuck off. Your bullshit opinions are not facts. Perhaps I was hoping Meica would become my girlfriend so I could prove wrong Poobah's opinions. I guess the moment I actually believed I would hook up with Meica, it was then I first became an asshole. I would learn I was one from Meica herself in the weeks to come. It's when I visited her place of work, a bikini bar in West Livonia called the Crestwood Lounge, something pretty encouraging did pan out. After parking somewhere along the side of the bikini bar, I nervously swung open the bulky side entrance of the Crestwood. I gave no attention to the sign on that door advertising the lunch specials for that Saturday, although I think the sign might have read, "Happy Hour, noon to 1 p.m. All beers for $1. I honestly didn't care. I didn't arrive so awkwardly at the Crestwood to buy food or drink a beer. I was here to prove that my best friend was wrong. Lo and behold, Meica was right near the side entrance, leaning against the far left banister of the Crestwood Lounge. She was busy chatting with a male customer who was much bigger than me, was better looking, probably with a lot of money in his clip, and I'm sure with plenty of self-confidence. Meica looked right over at me walking in, and I can't recall verbatim what her greeting to me was. She could have said hi, or she could have said Joe, or both, "Hi, Joe." Right away I came to a calm. Allow me to describe to all of you as vivid and exact a description of Meica as I can. Meica is a petite brunette, standing at either 5'2" or maybe 5'3". In regards to her weight, never mind. Remember, the Crestwood is a bikini bar. Meica was required by her work to wear bikinis or lingerie, mostly black lingerie from what I can remember her outfit that day. The only features of her face I can illustrate verbally are full lips, her cute little nose, and her sort of sharp triangular eyebrows. Meica's eyebrows were somewhat comparable to those of Jack Nicholson. I wonder if Meica would have freaked had I answered her greeting with this line, "Here's Johnny!" I didn't say that. Meica moved away from the other man she was talking to ask me, "What are you doing here?" On the way to the bar, I had mentally prepared a number of conversation pieces, but after Meica said hi, I can't remember as to what I said back. I can remember Meica smiling and saying, "Oh, you came here to see me," possibly followed by, "That's cool." I was made even more comfortable by her words. I don't think I even ordered a drink the whole time I was there, which wasn't very long. Meica and I were exchanging words back and forth from that point on. On what subject, I failed to remember.
Jellicoe.
How much time do I have left?
30 seconds. 20 seconds.
20 seconds?
15.
15? I'm working at it. I'm working at it. I'm working at it. I have one little epilogue here. Meica, not spelled or pronounced Meica, no, Meica, not to be confused with Mecca, the second holiest shrine in Islam. Meica, quite possibly a Latin derivative of the name of the Old Testament prophet Micah, or as it is pronounced in Brazil, Meica. Meica, Meica. The first syllable is stressed, the second unstressed. Kurt. Thank you all. Thank you. Who's next?
I'll let you know. Okay.
I hand it over to you.
All right.
Thanks.
All right. Good job, Joeseph Phillips. The unique and shoeless Joeseph Phillips. Oh, don't worry about it. You can do whatever you want on me. That's fine.
I'll take a picture.
Yeah. Okay. How's everyone doing? Let's order some more drinks, everyone.